In recent years, there has been a growing trend among certain segments of the Muslim community towards stacking silver and gold as a means of securing personal wealth. However, this practice raises crucial questions about its compatibility with Islamic teachings and whether it aligns with the principles outlined in the Quran. At the heart of this issue lies the Islamic perspective on wealth accumulation. While Islam does not condemn wealth in itself, it emphasizes the responsible and ethical use of resources, as well as the fair distribution of wealth within society. The Quran repeatedly warns against the hoarding of wealth and emphasizes the importance of charity and helping those in need. One of the central verses in the Quran regarding wealth is found in Surah Al-Hashr 59:7, where Allah says, "And what Allah restored to his messenger from the people of the towns, it is for Allah and for the messenger and for his near relatives and orphans and the stranded traveler, so that it will not be a perpetual distribution among the rich from among you. And whatever the messenger has given you, take, and what he has forbidden you, refrain from, and fear Allah. Indeed, Allah is severe in penalty." This verse highlights the concept of wealth distribution and the prohibition of allowing wealth to concentrate solely among the affluent. It implies that wealth should circulate within society to benefit all members, particularly the less fortunate. Furthermore, the Quran warns against the love of wealth and its potential to distract individuals from their spiritual obligations. In Surah Al-Imran 3:14, Allah says, "Beautified for people is the love of that which they desire, of women and sons, heaped up sums of gold and silver, fine branded horses, and cattle and tilled land. That is the enjoyment of worldly life, but Allah has with him the best return." This verse underscores the transient nature of worldly possessions and the need to prioritize spiritual well-being over material wealth. It suggests that excessive attachment to wealth can lead individuals astray from their ultimate purpose in life. Moreover, Islam encourages the concept of zakat, which is the obligatory giving of a portion of one's wealth to those in need. The Quran states in Surah At-Tawbah 9:60, "Zakah expenditures are only for the poor and for the needy and for those employed to collect zakah, and for bringing hearts together, for Islam, and for freeing captives, or slaves, and for those in debt, and for the cause of Allah, and for the stranded traveler, an obligation imposed by Allah. And Allah is knowing and wise." This verse emphasizes the importance of redistributing wealth to address societal inequalities and alleviate the suffering of the less fortunate. It highlights the collective responsibility of Muslims to contribute to the welfare of society as a whole. In light of these teachings, the accumulation of personal wealth through stacking silver and gold contradicts the fundamental principles of Islam. It promotes individualistic pursuits at the expense of communal well-being and neglects the imperative to assist those in need. Instead of hoarding wealth, Muslims are encouraged to use their resources wisely, invest in charitable endeavors, and contribute towards building a more equitable and just society. In conclusion, while the practice of stacking silver and gold may seem lucrative from a worldly perspective, it is fundamentally incompatible with the teachings of Islam. The Quran emphasizes the ethical use of wealth, the importance of charity, and the need to prioritize spiritual values over material possessions. Therefore, Muslims should re-evaluate their approach to wealth accumulation and strive to align their actions with the principles outlined in the Quran for the betterment of themselves and society as a whole. Thank you for watching this very important video. Be sure to like this video and please subscribe to the channel to help us grow.